Hello, welcome to order the V4 Plus Folk Shape from Beijing Beautylight Science and Technology Company. When you open the package, you will see the machine and the accessories. Now, I will guide you how to install it and how to use it. When we open the package, we will see those accessories. This one is the camera. This one is the location cross. This one is the location sticker. This one is the coolant gel. This one is the tool for installation. This is the manual. This is the measuring tape. This is the marker pen. This is the USB key. This one, and this black one, they are bandage. And this is the fat caliper. This one is the exhaust water pipe. This one is the small handpiece tree, and this one is the big handpiece tree. Now, the first step is filling water. We need to remove the side shell of the machine. Let's show you how to remove the shell. First, remove the handle, and second, remove the side shell. This is the water box. Before filling in the water, we need to open the lid. First, we should remove the 4 screws. Now, we fill in the water. Distilled water is the best. We need to fill in water to this hole. Now, tighten the screws. Please notice the direction of the lid, for there is a straight line. Make it toward the machine, or you can't tighten the screws. After filling in the water, put back the side shell and the handle. Next, we install the camera. Before it, please pay attention to the joint. Make sure the direction is correct. Now, insert the USB key. Without this key, we can't turn on the machine. Now, install the handpiece. This is the handpiece. Before we install the handpiece, first, we install the handpiece tree. There are 2 holes and there are 2 tips, so we can arrange it. Now, we install the handpiece. Please pay attention to the direction. This machine has 2 handpieces. Now, we have connected this small handpiece. If you need to use the big one, you have to remove this one first, and then insert this one. After the installation, now we connect the power wire and turn on the switch, and then press this button. Now, type in the password. The password is written on the key. If you forget the password, you can slide the screen like this. Now, this is the password. 1871. Log in. The password is unique. Every machine has its own password. This is the home interface. Now, we create a new patient. Input the name. The ID. The phone number. Okay. After creating new patient, now we select patient from the list. Search the name of the patient, and we will see this patient. Select this patient. These two are for creating new patient and select patient from the list. If we don't need to create a new patient, we can choose the guest mode. And then we can start the treatment directly. We choose the guest mode and then start. Now we come to the treatment interface. If we want to go back to the home interface, we can click here and click handpiece to go back to the home page. Now we come to the treatment interface. We need to choose the treatment area. Now we have connected this small handpiece. For this handpiece, it can treat all the 5 different areas. Now we have connected the big handpiece. When we connect the bigger handpiece, we can only treat the abdomen area. Now we can choose the mode. Please see this single focus dip. We can see there are 3 dots here. The first dot means 7 mm. The middle one means 10 mm. And the last one means 15 mm. We can see in the single focus dip, only the last one is white. It means we have chosen the 15 mm. And for the super mode, there are 3 choices. The first one, triple focus. We can see all the 3 dots are white. That means we have chosen the 7 mm, the 10 mm, and the 15 mm. And for the double focus medium, we can see the first dot and the second dot are white. That means we have chosen the 7 mm and 10 mm. And for the double focus deep, we can see the middle one and the last one are white. That means we have chosen the 10 mm and 15 mm. For this menu, the handpiece means we can go back to the home page. This is the home page. And this one is to restart the machine. This one is to shut down the machine. These functions will be realized in our newest model. After the installation of the machine, to test the handpiece, we can choose the test mode to check the handpiece. To test the handpiece, the method is put on some water here and then press this button, and we will see the handpiece is at work. We can see there are some water. Now I will press the button. It means the handpiece has no problem. For the test energy is very high, it's dangerous, so do not operate to the body. This is a lock. When we put it down, the machine could not move anymore. When we pull it up, the machine can move. This is the ground end. You can connect the. Just now we have learned how to install the machine. Now we will teach how to use the machine. First, measure the thickness of the fat layer. Use your hand to grasp the thickest part, and use the fat clamp to test the thickness. Please pay attention. These 2 arrows should be in alignment. Now, measure the waist circumference. Use the marker pen to mark the position. 转过去，转成这个样子。Before treatment, wrap the bandage to squeeze the fat together. Now we will show you how to operate. We choose the guest mode. Start. Choose the abdomen. The single focus deep. Now we will show you how to use the guided mode, and after a while we will show you the fly mode. Now we have come to the camera interface. We can see the camera has shooted the treatment area. Now we should adjust the position of the camera. Now adjust the camera to make the full treatment area show on the screen. Now choose the calibration. Use the locating sticker to stick around the treatment area. When the blue dots appear, that means calibration is ready. Next step, define area. Draw a closed circle. Now, 3D cross location. When the blue circle appears, that means the 3D cross location is ready. Next step, simulation point created. Now, apply the coolant gel. Apply the coolant gel on the handpiece. Now begin treatment. Put the handpiece on the treatment area. Recognize the handpiece. Press the switch button on the handpiece. You will hear the ring. That means a shot. When all the white dots on the screen become red, the treatment is finished. Freestyle means you can choose the treatment part freely. Steps means you should follow this green dot. This is the power. This is the time. This is the percentage of the treatment part. This is the total shots. When the percentage of the treatment part become 95% or above, that means the treatment could finish. Above is the brief introduction of the clinical treatment. For more details, please contact the Beijing Beautylight Science and Technology Company.